Tonight, I'm going to tell you a story that begins like any other road trip, but ends in a village that doesn't appear on any map and shouldn't exist at all. This is the terrifying journey of a man who walked into a forgotten place and realized too late that the village had been waiting for him. Welcome to Mystery Minute, the road to nowhere. It was supposed to be a simple drive, a quiet night, empty roads, and the kind of silence that makes you feel alone, even when you're not. But everything changed when his car suddenly lost power. The engine went dead, the lights went out, and the forest around him felt like it was holding its breath. Through the trees, he saw a faint light, a lantern, swinging slowly. He grabbed his phone, no signal, so he followed the light. The village in the fog. As he walked deeper into the forest, the fog grew thicker, swallowing the trees and muffling every sound. And then he saw it, a village, silent, still, suspended in time. The houses were old wooden cabins, windows broken, doors slightly open, but lanterns were lit, glowing with a dim yellow flame. He whispered, "Hello, anyone here?" Nothing. Only the wind carrying a faint sound, like someone whispering his name. Signs something is wrong. He entered the first house. Dust everywhere, a chair knocked over, a cup on the table, with fresh tea still warm. Someone must be here, he thought, but the walls were covered with symbols carved into the wood. Circular patterns, lines connecting them, like some ancient ritual. He checked another house and another. Every home had the same strange symbols. And then, in one of the rooms, he found a diary, pages torn, ink faded, but one sentence was clear. They come at night, and nobody ever leaves. The footsteps behind him. Outside, the fog had thickened so much he could barely see, but he heard it. Footsteps, soft, slow, and perfectly matching his own. When he stopped, they stopped. When he turned around, no one was there. He called out again, "Is someone there?" A whisper, right in his ear. "You shouldn't be here." He spun around. Silence. The truth about the village. He ran into the old community hall, the biggest building in the village. Inside, he found a wall covered with photographs, black and white pictures of villagers, men, women, children, all crossed out with red paint. He turned to the next page in the diary. The village died in 1953, but the spirit stayed. Anyone who enters becomes part of them. He dropped the book, and that's when he saw it. A figure standing behind him in the reflection of a broken window. Tall, thin, head tilted unnaturally. Watching him. The village awakens. The lanterns outside started flickering, one by one. Then he heard doors creaking, footsteps emerging, and whispers filling the air like thousands of voices speaking at once. The shadows began to move. Figures stepped forward from the fog. Not alive, not dead. He ran, through the fog, through the trees, back toward his car. But when he reached the road, his car was gone. Only the fog remained. And behind him, the village lights were glowing brighter than ever, as if inviting him back. Narrator. The man was never seen again. And the village. It still doesn't appear on any map, but some travelers say, if you drive through that forest at night, you might see a lantern flickering between the trees, waiting for its next visitor. What do you think happened in that village? Tell me your theories in the comments below. If you enjoyed this thriller, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. This is Mystery Minute, and remember, some roads lead to places you can never return from.